and that's it.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone.
That happens.
In Nunavut
That's how
Bay,
they
I
work.
overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled
And the
lumberjack
Coopers
like
under them.
Besson can clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go.
That
Both to
would
finally
be an
do away
awesome
with
Bloodborne
clockwork
weapon.
and
Fuck yeah.
to save the environment from his
It even
twisted
has an
sense
alt
of
mode.
progress.
Yeah!
The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Serrated shepherd's hook. That would be fucking radical.
Heck yeah.
It could work like the hammer or the tonitrus, where you trigger it, it gets a buff, and then that buff goes away after a few hits.
Yeah.
And you could prime it. Man. Fucking A, Miyazaki missed out.
Yeah? Did you read the title of this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, this guy can also shrink people for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Slow time to a crawl. Yeah, probably not something I need. Okay, so I think I've got everything I need or want for now.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
Before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem.
He used a
Recon
comma
photos, I got
splice.
covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into 2 smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
This is the only level you use that in.
Bentley, I appreciate you trying to be helpful, but you just fucked around with the cane my father left me. My late father.
Yep.
The only memento he had.
Well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
And while you're at it, try to find one of those giant buzz saws. I've always wanted to strap someone to one of those. You just don't get opportunities to fulfill the classics anymore.
It's like the Ninja Gaiden
Place is
arcade
bear
game.
country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
So I remember having a lot of trouble finding the bottles in this place. Oh, god damn it. Here, Bear, you take care of that guy. Ah. Alright, we're going over here. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah, you got your buzzsaws.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Or they just use really old saw blades. Alright. Next. Oh, I have to use that. Okay. Fuck you. Alright, so...
He's
What?
back.
You bastard.
He fell safe to...
Yeah.
You
Okay.
could have tossed me the saw blades that are mysteriously on the roof.
Probably could have.
John Besson's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Go away.
Finish him.
Yeah. I guess I finished him with an attack rather than the saw blade.
Oh, that's always lame when you try and get your finisher off.
Yep.
And it just doesn't come out right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab this in case I need more money. As you can see, grinding isn't too difficult in this game.
No, it looks pretty easy.
Yeah, but still. That if you want everything, then it's a problem, but I only did that on my first file because I didn't know what anything did and I wanted to see.
Yeah. Well, it's like me in a Souls run. In my first run, I always try and get every item just
Yeah.
to see what they all do.
Yep, pretty much. Which is weird because you would think the completion would come from subsequent files, but just out of practicality.
There's a couple of things that require a New Game Plus run or a second run.
Yeah.
Detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat.
But just as many things so you can play Fashion Souls and find out the weapon you want to use.
Right.
Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Come on.
Fashion Souls is important. You need to look good, kids.
It's true.
Either when you're invading someone to be a total bastard or when somebody's being a total bastard to you.
And you want to kick their ass and show them what for?
Or beg
In
for
it?
mercy like a fucking coward.
Yeah. Well, alright. But either way, you do it in a tutu.
Yeah. You do it with style.
Mm-hmm.
Or you do what I do and play Greased Up Deaf Guy Simulator. You're never gonna catch me!
Mm-hmm.
You're wasting your time!
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Yes. You are looking at yes.
Battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up?
That's a good question. Oh. Oh, I guess I have to get closer.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Even though it's not moving?
I was right. The entrance is...
Oh
barred
my
from the
god!
inside.
It's not even, like, on anything.
We'll get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Son, you got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye. I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Turn back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
This is a really strange penultimate level because it doesn't feel like one until the very end.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying
Well,
that's a
guys,
bad thing.
Jean
It's
Bisson has
weird.
unknowingly thrown down
Oh
the
yeah, this
gauntlet.
thing needs to be
With the
charged.
clockwork
Oh, yeah.
You might
talons
wanna
as a
charge a
trophy,
new one.
we'd be
Yeah,
fools not
that
to
would have been wise, but I
participate
think
in
after this one
lumberjack games.
we take a break.
Okay.
Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Alright. So, I think I'm Sly next.
Yep.
Yes. And I could be Murray and I could be Sly for two things.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, because you
works.
need to steal the collar shit.
yeah.
You need to do this other thing, and you need to... I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. I was, but I don't remember it.
Make the ducks cease.
Yes.
The moose may be spared.
Doesn't have a thing. But it will cease. Okay. So, it's up there, isn't it? Yes, it's up there.
Yo.
Okay. I know you can get on those. But is it... Oh yeah, of course it's useful. Because it's a rotating thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you, go that way. Hey, you, go that way.
Aww.
I know there's a way. You bitch.
Finish him.
Oh well. Anyway, let's go over here.
Ductality.
Wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking
this is the one we're
devices.
doing, okay.
If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
Oh, I remember
Always up for bugging
this.
someone's home.
First step is crawling into that bear cave.
That's
and
a little creepy,
stealing
Sly.
the goods.
I'm on it.
So, here's another situation where we might have to fast forward a little bit. Because this is one of those pain in the ass sort of not quite as responsive as it should be
Radio
things.
transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Bears.
Okay. So, we'll go over this way. Basically, there's just a puzzle for each of these that you have to get through. But sometimes you don't quite land where you need to. Those are pretty big radio transmitters. You'd
Yeah.
think the bears wouldn't want them in.
Yeah, but you explain to a wild animal, hey, I need to stick my hand in here to get out something you don't want.
Well, no, that's not what I meant. I was wondering how the fuck they got them in. And how the bears don't, like, get rid of them.
Yeah, I suppose that's a good question.
Let's see. Which way do I want to go? That's not gonna work. There. See what I meant by not quite responsive? The
Yeah.
hitbox is kind of weird.
I need to be quiet. Tink, 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 tink.
Hell yeah.
Nobody suspects a thing.
Nope. Because I'm a master thief.
Ding, 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 ding. At least you move fast when you're climbing like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Oh, yeah, and these little patches.
Uh-huh. Bastards.
Yeah, I would have walked right into those on my first run.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I think this is what fucked me up before, and there's
Okay.
really not a way to not do that except to adjust your camera angle.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think you just keep going.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, skipping over something.
Now, there's only one bear left.
And you also have to get out.
Only you could have pulled that off.
Alright,
Head
so...
outside and I'll fill you in on the
Yeah,
next
I think
step.
this was the issue. Because sometimes that just doesn't work.
Ah, okay.
Let's see. I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, better be safe. Be lame.
Yep. Okay, got it. Never
You
mind.
did it!
Did not have to go any farther or
Yeah.
any faster.
That was the first take, and no one can prove otherwise.
Well, that'd be pretty obvious because there's no weird cut.
Well, maybe I'm getting good with my cuts. You know?
Maybe,
The
yeah.
receiver
Master
array, you'll
editor.
have to place the radio transmitter transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Kai.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Circle button is the universal button for this game and the other game and every other game.
Context sensitive.
I thought there was something I could climb, but I guess not. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, we're going up. Damn it.
Those moose are on point.
Yeah, they really are. Which is unusual. Most of the time those guys don't have very good aim. Okay, fuck off, dick.
I give, I'm not even fighting back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. Alright. Yeah, right there. Which means I have to go across here. Because it's not quite intuitive. Oh, you... Fuck you. Nope, can't do that. There's no quick way up there, is there?
Nope.
Alright.
Be careful. That's shooting out pound cakes.
I think it's a pound cake! Oh, fuck, I did that.
You did it.
Mm-hmm.
God, ending this is gonna be a pain.
Yep. Oh, come on.
We managed to get your hat to vanish for a little bit.
Yeah? The hat's weird in this game.
I'm noticing.
There. F off. Alright. So, yeah, that's the one. That comes later. Alright, there we go. Okay, where else? I like the music here, by the way.
Neat music.
Oh, fuck you. Mm-hmm. Okay. I need health. Give me some. Alright. So, there's one up there. Hey, you. Hey you. I need health. Give me some. Yay! Thank you for your cooperation. What?
Gave you health on the way to the Shadow Realm.
Yes! Okay, I guess that was useless. Alright. Go over this way. Whatever. How do I get up there? Oh, I have to go up on these. Alright.
Yep.
Okay. Because I think that means I have to go over this way again.
Yep.
Fuck! There's just nothing I can actually jump on.
Would you
Fuck.
like some pound cake?
Ryu sure would.
You know, I would say it's horribly wasteful, but then again, the guy's motivation is entirely just fuck nature.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's not fuck nature for fuck nature's sake. He is industrializing, but yeah. Alright, so do this. Go up here. So these become important later on. But right now they just get me to places. Yeah, there we go.
Up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The blue lumberjack
killing animals.
Bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
These guys are the best at their jobs. Alright, so here. Okay, where else? Make sure there's nothing behind me. Okay, so 2 more there.
Now, Sly, I could have taken the receivers out of the teeth to make them more appealing to normal people, but I like the aesthetic of leaving teeth lying around everywhere I've been. It already fits into this motif I'm working on. I'm basically gonna work like a reverse tooth fairy. But first, I need you to break into people's houses and take their teeth.
They don't have to have lost the teeth prior to the taking.
No, I have a device made specifically for this task. I call it the extractor.
Mm-hmm.
The enamel extractor. Have you ever seen a high-powered magnet rip out nails? It's something like that. Oh, and you want to use the provided face mask. A, it has this really cool effect and it looks really good. B, you don't want any of it getting in your mouth. It's unhygienic. Because there will be quite a lot of splatter. Bentley, that's horrifying. I know, I'm trying to find a way to get it without all the splatter, but there's just no way to guarantee you get all of the teeth in a single go. And let me tell you, you're only really gonna get one chance with this before they start screaming.
You can tell who's the fiction writer between the two of us.
And it's not the fact that they'll alert other people to their attention, it's just the moving of their mouth, of their jaw makes it a lot more difficult to really get the grip you need.
Sly knows a lot about moving jaws.